So, after, when you're like in school and it's like time to go home, and then just before you step outside, the teacher's like, "Excuse me, everyone, there is a glue stick without a lid." And I'm like, "Do I even care about a stupid glue stick?" And she's like, "Excuse me, you have to find a glue stick because we don't want glue sticks without lids." And I'm like, "Oh my god." Okay, and then she's like, "Everyone find that glue stick lid, or else I'm not taking it home." And then I'm like, "Oh, I should make I must make a riddle about this." So I say, "Excuse me, miss, I'm going to my doctor's appointment today." And she's like, "Well, you can go to doctor's appointment, and then after that, you can come back to school and find a glue stick." And I'm like, "I don't care about a stupid glue stick lid." And she's like, "Well, you have to find a glue stick lid because I don't want glue sticks without lids." And I'm like, "Oh my god." And I'm like, "Well, you can ask the cleaners to find it, okay?" Yes. And she's like, "Well, the cleaners are only clean because they're called cleaners." And I'm like, "Well, tell them to find it then. Why are you just telling the children to find it?" And she's like, "Because you are the ones that have lost the glue stick lid." I'm like, "Oh my god, this teacher is so strict." And she's like, "Everyone find the glue stick now, or else everyone's getting detention." I'm like, "Oh my god, I need to go to my doctor's appointment." And she's like, "I don't even care about your stupid doctor's appointment." And I'm like, "Oh my god, can you just let us go out and then you can just find it yourself, because you're the teacher, we're the children, and teachers are the ones who have to take responsibility of us." And she's like, "Oh my god, you're like such a little naughty girl." And I'm like, "Do I even care about myself?" Yes. And she's like, "Well, you find that glue stick now, or else you're not coming to school for over a year." And I'm like, "Oh my god, of course. I don't want to. I just hate school because like you're like so strict, the teachers, and you don't even care about us because you're always like, 'Oh, find a glue stick. Everyone get your pencils out.' Yeah, bye bye." That is the end of my story. I hope you loved it.